Carlos Mendoza's horrible micromanaging of the lineup is the main reason the Mets live in North Korea. This moron constantly changed the batting order instead of sticking to something that consistently worked in this whole series with Seattle. I mean, only just now the Mets finally got a run over the across the plate against the Mariners after 24 and 2/3 innings. The lack of discipline at the plate, the lack of consistency when it came to hitting, and the lack of foresight to stack the count, not chase pitches out of the zone, chase off pitches inside. Chase it pitches inside that were going to hit you. Or better yet, just let those pitches hit you. Screwed the Mets over in this series. Screwed them out of a wild card spot. And screwed them out of at least salvaging a 500 record in this road trip. Carlos Mendoza needs to be put on a dog leash with this bullshit micromanaging. And the starting pitching suffered for it. Jose Quintana, 6 innings, gave up 4 runs. Sean Manaea, 4 runs, 3 innings. Tonight, Luis Severino, 4 runs in 5 innings. Mendoza needs to go if this team fails to make the playoffs. I don't care if they make 500 or not at that point. Regardless if they make the finish over 500 or not. I do not want to see this kind of shit against Oakland, Miami, or Baltimore, especially against Baltimore coming up on this homestand. Nor do I want to see this dog shit in the upcoming West Coast trip at the end of next week against San Diego, beginning the end of next week against Arizona, San Diego, and Chicago. Granted, I'm not sure we'll see it against Chicago, against the White Sox, but the point still applies. Applies that this series against Seattle was a fucking train wreck brought on by Carlos Mendoza's horrible micromanaging of the lineup. We saw little to no discipline at the plate. We saw little to no hitting consistency and little to no support for the pitchers and almost no support for the pitching. Now we have to sit back and watch San Francisco beat Atlanta, just give us tomorrow, hopefully, to give us a chance to leapfrog the Braves again. At least the saving grace here is that Atlanta has lost 7 of 8, and San Francisco lost today to the Tigers. Or to give us a little bit of breathing room. But the situation is worse when you consider that we're off. Atlanta and St. Louis and San Francisco are all going to be on tomorrow. But this is one of those series that proves how much of an idiot Carlos Mendoza can be. Nothing else left to say.